Hello everyone, my name is Kobe. I feel like every video I make at least 5 holidays go by. But well, a late happy new year to all of you. Today I'll be teaching you how to deal with crosses in FIFA 21. And while I still have you guys' attention, I recently started a Discord server for all of you to join. So if you haven't already, the link will be down in the description. You're all welcome and I'd love to have some games with you all. And also please subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, that's enough shameless self-promotion. So let's start with the video. So let's quickly start off with the basic controls. As most of you will know, you can hold triangle to make your keeper run straight to the ball. Then, when you're close enough to the ball, flick the right stick upward to go for the challenge in the air. Now, when you have to deal with crosses, your positioning will make all the difference. And I'll take this clip as an example. As you can see, the moment I see the opposition start pushing up from the side, I try to remain my high positioning. So please, don't just start holding L1 when the opposition is in possession of the ball. This will only make your keeper get glued to the back line and you will just give the opposition all the space they need. So instead, just use the left analog stick to keep a high position. Now at this moment, it's very important to keep attention of where the attackers are. So as you can see, in this example, there's only one attacker in the midfield. So this way you know that if the opponent is going to cross, the only player it can go to is the one in the middle. Also, as you can see, there is no danger in me getting more out of the goal, as the angle for the winger to shoot at goal is simply too narrow. At the moment I see the cross being played, I quickly manually reposition myself and then simply hold triangle. If you simply stick to this method, you'll win these crosses every single time. Just be aware that if there are multiple attackers in front of goal, you can't simply cover one player because the other player will just be totally free. Also, please keep in mind that the game decides for itself if you catch or punch the ball, so you'll need some luck with that. Now for low driven crosses in front of goal, it's actually the same principle. Just try to position yourself a bit more off the back line, like you see me doing in these clips. But very important with doing this is that you stay on the inside of the goal, as it might be tempting to just run at a player when they're entering from the left or right side of the box. Because if you do this, you'll just leave the goal open for other attackers and it'll be just an easy tap in. Now I also quickly wanted to give you some tips on how to deal with corners. Very important is again to look where the attackers are positioned, as when the attackers are all standing in a group, that gives you the safety to position more out of the goal, as you'll be 100% sure where the cross is going to end up. It's the opposite when the opposition is more spread out, then you don't really know where the ball is going, so try to position yourself central. I'd suggest you stand closer to the front post, as this is a more dangerous position. But just as a general rule, dare to move a couple steps out of the goal, as just staying on the back line is not going to benefit you in any scenario. And of course, the method to save corners is again to hold triangle, and when you're close enough to the ball, flick the right stick upwards. That was all for today's video. If you still have any questions, be sure to let me know down in the comments or in my Discord as I already mentioned. Also, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry this video was again a shorter one. And if you want to complain, I'll pass your message on to the university. But I promise, when I get my hands on the PS5, I'll be sure to upload every week for at least a month. But thank you for watching, see you next time, stay safe.